So here I am, as promised. I'm doing the door handle lights over here. There's already lenses, you just need to buy the bulbs and the connectors. Here they are, all ready to go in. And yes, I got new lighting in my garage, so now I can do some work in the winter time. I've just installed 10 fixtures with 20 T8 bulbs, fluorescent. So here are the supplies you will need. You will need 8 wires like that. They're called repair terminal. And there is the part number for the wires. You will need 8 of those. Now those wires will go into those plastic connectors. You will need 4 of them, and they're called receptacle housing. There is the part number, and that's a 7. And you will need 4 LEDs like that into the 4 doors. There is the part numbers. So this is what it's gonna look like. The 2 wires, the receptacle housing, and the LED. So let's make one. So there is the LED. I'll take this plastic housing here and just like that, easy. And then it just simply slides inside. Then you want to lock it here. And then it just slides in. Done. Now let me show you what's inside the LED. So we're gonna open it up. So that's what's inside. So there's your lights all connected, all ready to go into the doors. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna remove all 4 door panels. Let's do that. So you wanna pull these tabs away and it's gonna pop out, and you have two connectors you need to disconnect, this one here and the tweeter. So all four doors disassembled. If you look at the connector here, this is how it goes in. So the positive, I already checked, is the right one. So this is your positive and that's your negative. We're gonna give ignition. Okay, ignition is on, and look what happens. That's how I figure out where to connect the bulbs. You have the dimmer here, so just look. See, it goes up and down, and if you notice, it goes up and down with the door switch over here. See, it goes up and down. So that's how I figure out where to connect. What I did, I took the bulb, the wires, I put it inside the terminals, and I did it until I found out which were the correct ones. The rear doors, you have to take the window switch from the door cover and connect it to the car. You have to, otherwise it doesn't work. The rear doors, terminal number 1 and 6, you're gonna see it over here. Let me disconnect it. Just look over here. Number 1 and 6. And if you figure out the colors, my positive, which is the right one, blue and black, and that's your negative, the gray one. So number 1 and 6 for the rear door. Now the other rear door, same thing, number 1 and 6, take out the control for the window out, connect to the car. It's really easy, it just pops out with a few clips. The front door, just don't look at the mess here. You gotta connect again the window control, and let me see which one, and again the side ones, left and the right, the green on the left and the very right, the yellow. So now you wanna just disconnect the connector here. You wanna take the bulb and that's your door handle. Just pops in like that. So do that for all 4 doors. Insert the bulbs. Guys, don't do the same mistake. The wires that came with the connector appear to be short, so I had to buy extra wire, which is gauge 18, so it's a lot longer now. So let's put the door back on. What I also did, I lubricated all the pins here, clips, so it's gonna be easier to put the door back on, the cover, and take it off later if I need to. Now what I also did, I took a picture of the door, this so you can see where all the clips are, so you don't miss anything when you put it back on. So I'm gonna use that as my guide. So let me guys show you the result. It's been a couple of days. I'm doing this final shots here. So let's take the car outside. So when you adjust the brightness, it also comes down. So there it is. Now there is a car coming behind me now. So there it is, complete darkness. So here I am at the back seat here. And there's your cabin inside. And also, by the way, when you disengage the back windows for the child, for the kids, let's do that, the back illumination goes off. So you can see the front ones light up and the back ones went off. But that's fine. I always keep it on anyway. Thanks for watching.